All right, we're live. Hello, Facebook. How is everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. It was a beautiful day. I just wanted to jump on here because I recently needed to change my life, right? How I was taking care of myself, my body, and I came across just this amazing company with amazing, just pure, natural, clean products. And it has really changed my life. Like, have you ever just felt like you needed more energy during the day as you're going on, especially like the afternoon? If you could hit that reset button for your body and your health, would you do it? Would you actually hit it? So I brought my beautiful friend Danielle here to share because she is a wellness enthusiast. She has used these products. She has done this when she was nursing, through when she was pregnant with all of her kids. And so I want to know, Danielle, tell me, how has this changed your life? How did you feel about this ultimate lifestyle transformation? How did it change your life, and how did it make you feel?
Oh, wow. First, thank you for having me on. I'm really excited to sit and hang out with you and talk to you about this because it's something that I'm really passionate about. So I'm really, I'm honored that you're having me on here to talk to your friends and family about it because it really makes me excited. So yeah, you're right. So, this is something that I started right after I had a baby. And I wanted really, I kind of had like a vanity type reason of wanting to do it. I wanted to get rid of that mommy pooch. So I had found like this program, and I didn't know what to expect, but honestly, getting through it completely changed not just my life, but my whole family's life. So, I'm really excited that we're here today to just invite people to one, just listen and, maybe take a look and see if it's something like you said, like if you had the opportunity to hit that reset button, right? If you had the opportunity to really feel how your body is supposed to feel, because how many of
Right.
us, especially moms, we're tired, we got brain fog, like it's just we have so many things coming at us at all times
Yeah.
that if we don't fuel ourselves the right way, like it's incredibly difficult to keep up with everything. So if you're feeling like you just can't keep up, if you're feeling just like you don't know where to start, like, okay, yeah, great, I want to be healthy, but I don't know how to do that. Like, how do I
Yeah.
get started? There's 5 bazillion diets out there, and everybody knows diets are just not the way to go. Like, they're
Right.
just not. They're not healthy for you. So, like, what can I do? Well, we're inviting everybody to do this ultimate lifestyle transformation with us. It's a 30-day program, right? Where
Mhm.
you are flooding your body with nutrition, right? There's no going to the running to the bathroom. There's no like crazy where you can't eat and all this nonsense, right? Like it has to be something that is doable. You know what I mean? Like we're
Easy.
busy, we got to do stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just super super excited to be inviting everyone to jump on this with us. Like take this time to say, you know what, I do want to be healthy. I do want to build my body because our bodies are amazing.
Mhm.
And all they need is the right fuel. That's it. Like they don't need a magic pill. They don't need like a bunch of pharmaceuticals. Like they don't need these things. But how do we do it in an easy way? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and what happened with me. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the program and how, honestly, just with organic nutrition, how you can completely change the trajectory of your health completely,
Mhm.
and your mood, your life. Like it's incredible what your body can do if it has the right fuel.
Right.
So what happened with me, like I said, I just had my second kid, right? And I couldn't get rid of baby pooch. So like I know that that's like a stupid reason, but whatever. I wanted to get rid of it. So I so I started this program, and the 10-day immersion section of it
Mm.
was absolutely incredible.
can't wait for that.
At first, so like I started the program thinking, okay, like, all right, am I going to be going to the bathroom constantly? Like, do I not eat anything? Like, what the hell? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I got to be on this schedule. Like, what is happening? So they make it really, really easy for you where you can pick whatever kind of schedule you want. There's a simple schedule where you're just doing easy things every day. There's a immersion schedule, which is my favorite, where you ease into it for 10 days. You do a big immersion where you're really like getting into it with your nutrition and flooding your body. And then the next 10 days, you're kind of like easing back into that lifestyle change, because now it's about the lifestyle. It's always about the lifestyle. I will never get up and tell somebody, oh, you just pop this thing and you do your thing for like 10 days and then boom, all of your health, everything is perfect. You're going to be skinny forever. Your health is going to be great forever. No, it's a lifestyle. But how do we do it in a way that's easy? So when I started the program, and my husband did it with me as well, and he's a meter reader, so he works outside, right? Yeah. So we were kind of like, how are you going to do this? How are you going to stay on this schedule when you're walking outside? He reads meters. He goes from house to house to house. And the fact that it's just that easy that he could even do it, like, right? Like he could do it. Like he didn't have places and kitchens and stuff like that to stop at, to like make his stuff. It's very, very simple, which is so, so important. So when I started, I remember, because you're also cutting some stuff, like you're trying to cut sugar, you're trying to cut processed foods, all this nasty stuff that we shouldn't be eating anyway. And I remember at first I was like, ooh, you know, I don't know, like this is different. Like I feel like I had a little headache at the beginning. I was like, okay, what's this about? But let me tell you something. And that really was just a response of my body being like, hold up, like what's going on here? It was adjusting and becoming alkaline. And by day 4, I felt like Superwoman. Like I can't even, like I can't explain how awesome I felt. I, used to come home from work. I work full time. Now I have 3 kids, but I used to come home from work and I just wanted to sit on the couch and I just wanted to just go to sleep. You know what I mean? And I had 2 crazy boys, I still have 2 crazy boys, and they're running around. They want to play with me. And I just didn't have the energy to do it. And I felt bad and I felt guilty that I didn't have it. And by day 4, 5, I was coming home from work and I had all the energy in the world to keep up with them. It helped me also with my patience with them, especially when you work in something like a customer service type job, your patience gets run out during the day. Let's just, if you say it in a nice way, I'm trying to say it as nicely as possible, but like it runs out, And like I would come home and I would be stressed, and like stress and anxiety was a huge thing for me. And because this was fueling my body, my cortisol levels were leveling out and I wasn't feeling that anxiety. I wasn't feeling crazy stressed out all the time. My sleep had improved. My skin had improved. I always had like just irritated skin. I always broke out. I had acne. I would get like red. I just had very, very sensitive, irritated skin. And this just completely, you could hear my crazy children in the background probably, but I couldn't believe how my skin was looking, because my gut was so healthy that it was changing everything. My brain fog went away. Like I wasn't, because God, especially moms, right? We have to think of 5,000 things at a time. And I just like, I felt like I couldn't keep up. I felt like I was drowning. And this just literally, like, I just felt the brain fog clear to where, 1, I wasn't so stressed out and anxious. So that helped me manage it better. And 2, I didn't just, the brain fog was gone. Like I was able to think clearly. Like all of my cognitive functions were, it was amazing. Like it just, I felt amazing. What?
Not even a week in, like not even a week doing it. Because I remember telling you the same thing. Like when I first started, like a week into doing it, I'm like, whoa, and it's crazy that it happens so quickly, but you can feel the change. Like my body was way too acidic. Yeah.
Yeah, and you look, if you're on the standard American diet, you are a cynic. Like, sorry to break it to you, but it's just unfortunately the food that we have available to us on the shelves is not very healthy. Even the
Yeah.
stuff that's supposed to be healthy is sprayed with God knows what. You know what I mean? We're battling, like we really are in a battle with these companies that just they value profits over people, right? And
Mhm.
that's really something where you know, we're trying as moms, right? Like we're
Yeah.
trying to be healthy. We're trying to do the things. We're trying to our best. But even when we go to the store and try to buy the healthy food, it's sprayed with something like glyphosate. That 75% of the food on the shelf is sprayed with glyphosate, a known carcinogen. Why? Why? Like this is crazy. And a part of this program is getting that out of you. There's an amazing product that actually reduces your glyphosate. It's amazing. Like, and it rebuilds the damage in your gut. Like, your gut, now a lot of people are getting wise to that your gut is really freaking important.
Yeah.
And this is something that not only cleanses it and makes it, nice and clean, gets all the junk out, but it also rebuilds it so that you're actually taking in a lot more of that nutrients, because you could be eating all the healthy food that you want. If your gut's not in a good place, you're not even absorbing any of it. So that's something where it makes me really excited because of how it made me feel. I didn't know how my body was supposed to feel before I was fueling it correctly, right? And when it was made available enough to me, when it was made easy enough for me to actually be able to commit and make it a habit and make it something that I have every day, easy peasy, where I could give it to me and my family, and we're thriving.
Right.
Like, it's what else can you ask for? Something that's easy that you can do. So, I don't know, real quick, I'll just go over a little bit of what the program is, just really quick. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be hitting that reset button. Like, you are going to be flooding your body with dense organic nutrition. This is just food, people, okay? So like, there's no crazy synthetic ingredients. Like, look at the ingredients. They're amazing. It is food. It is organic. It is beautiful. It's what your body is begging you for.
Yeah.
And it makes it readily available to you. So, we have one portion of it is a green shake. That's delicious. And it is equal to 6 superfood salads. Okay. So first off, you ain't eating 6 food. I don't care who you are. You ain't shoving that much down your throat. It's not happening. And like the you're feeding yourself at a cellular level. So what that does is now that's fixing all the cellular damage. That's getting everything. I mean, like, you're making your body alkaline, right? So disease, right? Cancers, things like that, they can't live in an alkaline environment. So that is the goal, right? Get yourself alkaline so that you're healthy and you can thrive, right? So we have the shake. That is your fruits and your vegetables and your dense nutrition, your deep greens. That is, like I said, you're feeding your body on a cellular level. Then there's aminos, where now you're feeding your muscles directly. So within 23 minutes, 99% of those aminos, that protein, right, is going directly into your muscles. So what does that mean? That means that even if you're not working out, you could build muscle. Of course, if you want to work out, it's going to help you even more. But it's also going to help with the elasticity of your face, of your thighs, of all of the things that get all of the nasties. It's going to help. It's going to help with cellulite. It helps with wrinkles. Like I can't even believe how I got 3 kids, I got a baby, I barely sleep just because the baby's up or one of my kids are waking up or whatever. I can't believe I don't have like big ass bags under my eyes and stuff like that. But why? It's because my body is nourished, I have the energy, and my body is very, very thankful for that. And the fact that the aminos just tighten everything and just make it beautiful. It's like, because everything is a muscle. Your heart is a muscle. Just think about all of the things that are a muscle. And if you're able to feed your muscles, what does that mean for you? That means you function a lot better, right? And I know I always go back to being a mom because I am a mom, and that's like kind of what I'm passionate about is being a mom. But like, you got to run around for your crazy kids. Guess what? You're going to have the muscle power to do it. And that's amazing. The next part of it is this beautiful, I love this, this apothecary drink. Okay. I love the cherry drink. My kids love the cherry drink. And what this does, now the cherry drink has a ridiculous amount of antioxidants in it. Okay. So that helps with oxidative stress, all of that. It's very, very good just for you in general. Yeah. But what it does, that's magic, right? Is it helps you get that deep sleep. So you're not only, it's not like something where you drink it and it like knocks you out. It's not like a sedative. Okay. What it does is you drink it. It's super good for you anyway. It's good for inflammation. How many of us are dealing with inflammation? It's amazing for inflammation. So it does all these other good things too, right? But when you drink it, it helps your body produce melatonin. So it's not like a melatonin supplement that you have to be careful with kids because you don't want, that could be habit forming. So you don't want to really do that with kids. A lot of people are very cautious of that. Mm-hmm. So this is something where it's just cherry. That's it. No crazy other ingredients. Like when I tell you the integrity of the ingredients is what drew me to this program, because there's so many programs out there and I looked at so many. And after looking at a lot of the ingredients and a lot of the popular ones, I honestly was like, I'd rather keep my mom pooch. Thanks. Yeah. Like in all honesty, I was totally fine with just staying how I was instead of taking on all of these ingredients that I didn't understand what they were. Some of them I knew what they were and I knew that they weren't good for me. And like, it's like for me, losing that weight didn't mean enough for me to not be taking in natural, organic, nutrients. That's super important to me and my family. So you have your cherry drink, right? Just cherries, nothing fancy, people, but it works amazingly. And you could give this to your kids. It helps them fall asleep. But when you're getting that restorative sleep, right? So that's the deep sleep that your body's healing. That helps your body to heal through what happened throughout the day. Were you stressed out during the day? Did you run or did you fall or did something happen? Like we're constantly putting stress on our bodies, and this is helping it heal and restore. This way, I don't know about you, but like I used to, when my alarm went off, I was just like, I was like, I don't want to wake up. Like, come on. Like, and if you're that person that's just constantly like snoozing because you don't want to get out of bed, this was something on the 5th day where I was waking up before my alarm clock, ready to go, felt good, ready for the day. And that in itself was freaking priceless to me because I am not a morning person whatsoever. Thank you very much. I'm just, no. So the fact that I could get up, I was ready, I felt good, that just, oh gosh, like, I can't even tell you like how much that meant to me to be able to feel that. The next thing that comes with this program is our Biomedic, which is this amazing gut transformation, right? So it takes out glyphosate, and it also helps reduce your C-reactive protein, which is inflammation. So you have the cherry helping with inflammation, Biomedic helping with inflammation. Most chronic things, most pain, the root is inflammation. So, okay, there you go. We're taking care of that for you. And that gets me really excited because how many people complain about stuff like that, and here is the solution for you. Right. 1, 2, 3, here you go. So there's that, this Biomedic, this product alone is groundbreaking because to be able to get glyphosate out of your body, there is no other product that does it, and in preclinical trials, they didn't ask people to go all organic. They didn't ask people to change their diet. And in 6 weeks, there was a 74% reduction in glyphosate. That's amazing. It's regrowing their villa. That's taking the bad stuff out and absorbing all of the good stuff, right? And taking care of C-reactive protein is 75% reduction in C-reactive protein for those people. And like I said, they didn't ask them to change their diet and eat all organic. Okay. So, I mean, that is a huge solution for the whole world, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing is the Super Cleansar, right? So this was something, now if you're pregnant or nursing, this is something that's safe for you, but the Super Cleansar, that's a no-go, okay? If you're nursing, because I'm just like, I'm either breastfeeding or pregnant and like for the past 10 years now. So this is like kind of like my specialty here is helping pregnant nursing moms transform their lives. So you just kind of skip that part, because what Super Cleansar is an herbal cleanse. This is not a cleanse, like I said, that's going to make you run to the bathroom every 5 seconds, because if you've ever tried one of those things, like I have, they're horrible. And you can't do them at work. Like, what am I supposed to do? Be in the middle of work and be like, oh, excuse me, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom 5 times. Like, you can't do it. You can't. So, you know, this is something, it definitely is a detox. It's definitely cleansing. So it's great for anybody except if you're breastfeeding, because it will also have, because you're detoxing that you don't want anything to come out in your milk. So that's the only thing that you would have to adjust if you're pregnant nursing, something like that. So that is like, that's the program. There's 3 different schedules you could choose from. There's the intermittent fasting schedule. There's the immersion schedule, which is my favorite. And then there's the super simple schedule where you're just doing like 2 shakes a day. So you take 2 servings of everything. But this is for a whole month. And when you think about it, this is something where around $11 a day, you could change your entire life. And how many people, like, raise your hand if you spend that much at Starbucks?
Yeah.
Do you spend that much at freaking Burger King, or like you go to the mall and eat at the, you know, the food, what am I thinking of? The food court. Yeah. You like go eat at the food court, and you're definitely spending that much. And it's not really feeding you at all. That's the biggest problem with the diet in this country, is that we're shoving food into our mouth, but we're not feeding ourselves.
Right.
Like, we're not nourishing ourselves. So we are starving, but we're ingesting all of this garbage, and we're wondering why obesity is so bad. We're wondering why heart disease is the #1 cause of death in this country. We're wondering, why is everybody so sick? Why are kids having adult diseases anymore? It's because of the fuel it's because of what is available to us. So why not find something that is going to make it easy for anybody to do? Because look, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not like a dietitian. I'm not a chef that's going to have these perfectly balanced meals every single day. Like, I'm just not, I can't do it.
Right.
This is something where I could legit go boom, boom, shake it up. There you go. There I have it. You know,
that's why I love it so much, because I'm a busy single mom who works full time. So I want to fuel myself with good food. I want to eat all those super food salads. Like, that's what I want to do. But the reality is I can't. And so for me, it's so simple. Like, I even have shakers prepared with all of my stuff in it. And then all I have to do is pour in the water, the almond milk, so that this way it's just ready. Yeah, right. Because then it's just so much easier. But it's like, I actually can eat them, because not eating is also not good. So I'm actually eating during the day, which is giving me more energy, so that by the end of the day, like you said, when I get home, I can play with my rambunctious 1-year-old who decides that now he wants to run everywhere. So, I mean, it just feels, and I've said this before, I don't know if I've said it on my Facebook Live here, but the Apothecary, oh my God, I have very hard time sleeping. I did. And I think it was like the second time I took it, I slept, if you're a mom, you know this is a lot, 6 hours straight.
Crazy.
Without, like, when I woke up and I saw the time, I couldn't believe it. It was, crazy. I mean, I told everybody I saw that day. I was like, can you believe I slept 6, like, and especially, like we said, like, as I'm sure, like, if my brother, my 21-year-old brother is watching this, he's like, please, I do, like, 6 hours is a nap. But like, for a mom, like, 6 hours is amazing. And I just, it was like mind blowing to me that I finally got that sleep where I wasn't tossing or turning or waking up and looking at the clock, and unbelievable. And it's just easy. I need easy.
I don't have time for
key. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
he
key
is.
because I know so many people want to be healthy, but they
Yes,
just get overwhelmed. Like they
right.
just get overwhelmed. And I understand. Like, look, I was living an organic lifestyle before I found this
Yeah.
program, but I was cutting chemicals, but I
Mhm.
wasn't balancing out my nutrition. Like, cause
Right.
I was just eating whatever. The other thing that would always happen is I would put stuff in the fridge and then I'd forget about it, and then it
That.
would go bad, and then I'd be
Hmm.
throwing stuff away. And like, of course of course I eat good food. Like I try my best, like, and but sometimes we do go out and we have pizza, or we do go out. You know what I mean? Like it's I'm not perfect. Like
Yeah,
we
nobody
try our
is.
best, but at least I know that I'm getting everything that my body needs easily.
Right.
Like at least that I know that my family is getting what they need, even if we have to go out and eat pizza. Okay, like but the frustration, right, of throwing that produce away that goes bad,
Mm.
this is something that can stay on your shelf, and
Right.
it's considered raw. It's considered raw because they don't heat it at high temperatures. That takes away any of the nutrients. You are getting the nutrients, they're picking it at the best time, and it's holding in all of that nutrients for you for when you add water to it and drink it, and it's in and it's absorbed and it's beautiful and you feel amazing. So I'm just really excited. If you're listening to this and you're feeling like maybe this is something that I want to do, maybe
Yes,
this is
I
something,
want to feel better.
maybe I finally deserve to not feel like crap all the time.
Mhm.
Like maybe this is the time. Maybe because all of this madness that is going on in the world, maybe I should start thinking about my immune system. My husband and I, we barely get sick. When we're good, we stick to the program. We are my kids. It's like amazing how like we don't have sick days. Like it's great. It's amazing when you take care of yourself. And I can tell the difference. If I fall off, guess what? I'm not feeling great. And I'm like, well,
Right.
crap, I need to have my shake. So like, but this is the jump start. This is the day where you're like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the reset button, and I'm ready to start that lifestyle change that's obtainable, that's actually obtainable.
Right.
And you don't have to worry about crappy ingredients because this is just organic food. You read the ingredients,
Mhm.
it's broccoli, it's, spirulina, it's food. And, it's amazing that even if you don't have a Whole Foods, even if you don't have, some people don't have access to that kind of thing, you can
Right.
get this delivered to your door and it's there for you. And, but this is day one.
Hmm.
Like this is the start. So if you're ready to, make that decision for yourself and your family, if you're ready to be open enough to taking a look, if you're ready to feel like you're not drowning anymore, if you're ready to feel how your body is actually supposed to feel and function with healthy fuel in it,
Yeah.
then it's time, that you reach out to Candace. You have the support,
Mhm.
I'll be supporting you. Candace is supporting you. We have a beautiful team of people who want to help you and want to support you. You don't do this alone at
You're
all
not doing it alone.
because
Right.
we've been through it, and it's nice to be a part of that sisterhood, to be a part of that tribe that is aware that this is something that's important. We're open, where our eyes are open to what we need for our families to thrive in this world that,
Yeah.
this ever changing world. What else do you have besides your health?
Yeah.
And if you're ready, I am so unbelievably excited to be able to invite you to this event. We have an event page, we have support groups, we have all sorts of things available to you. And we're even going to be doing a giveaway. How awesome is that?
I
So we have a
love
big group
giveaways.
that's going, that they're going to be starting on June 24th. If you want to do it with the big group, then I would suggest that you get your ultimate lifestyle transformation by the 16th, by
Right.
Tuesday. But we're going to be doing the giveaway for all of June. So if you make the decision to improve your life, if you make the decision to completely change the trajectory of your and your family's health, right? By June, and you make your purchase, you will be put into a raffle to win $100 Visa gift card, right? That can help with some food shopping. Thank you.
Ah,
Yes. So like And this is just because we're so excited about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Like we want to make this fun for people, and we want to encourage you and empower you to make the choice to take charge of your health in a real way, right? In a real way. Don't do some stupid diet with crappy ingredients that, okay, maybe you lose a couple pounds, but you feel like crap afterwards. And then what happens afterwards? Let's get you on a lifestyle that's obtainable, that's affordable and easy, so that you can be successful, you know? So I'm really excited. I don't know if you have anything else to add to that, but there's $100 giveaway, okay, going on.
Awesome.
Purchase your ultimate lifestyle transformation by June, the end of June. Candace has all of the information. Candace also has $100 off gift card code for you. So what the heck? So you know what I mean? Like there is no better time.
Yeah.
She has these gift cards. Let her give them to you. There's no better time to do it. There's no better time than now. When are you going to start? The summer's coming. You know, it's just
keep pushing it off. You can't keep pushing it off.
Time.
And I think that's our biggest problem, is that we forget about ourselves. We have to stop forgetting about ourselves and finally take care of ourselves. Because in order to take care of others, we have to take care of ourselves. And especially the moms out there, like I said, this is easy, but give yourself the fuel to be able to fuel your children. And think about how great, you know, this program is if you can give it to your kids, if you can give it to senior citizens. Like literally from 6 months, right? Autumn started at 6 months. From 6 months to
106.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because it's food, because it's real,
food.
right?
And
we're not talking chocolate mocha bullshit. We're talking real food.
And it's not supplements, and it's not like, you know what I mean? It's real things. That's why it's a lifestyle change. It's not like you're taking this pill that's going to magically make you lose weight and then you're right back to where you were before. And also, I just have to say this. If you have a thing about, I used to have a thing against green drinks. Like, you know, like just the idea of like, oh, that's like, there's a lot of green.
It's really green, yeah.
But let me tell you, especially when I first started, I was like, Danielle, I can't do this. Not with the water. I can't. I did almond milk, and oh my God, it's like a smooth shake.
To me, with almond milk, it tastes like Fruity Pebbles milk.
Yes.
Like when you do, like it's like the leftover milk after Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
And the thing is that there's no artificial nonsense in it. There is it is legit certified organic. This is amazing. Like you're not gonna find a program like this. You're just not.
Don't feel like you can't do it. That's what we're here for. And I'm telling you, I was that person. Like Danielle may have been a wellness enthusiast, but I was not. I did not take care of myself. But now I finally can keep up with my 1-year-old. I can finally work my full-time job and still be there for him. And like Danielle said, there's really no better feeling than that. There really isn't, to be able to do that.
Like a lot of people, like they're like, oh, I want to lose weight and stuff like that. But all the extra stuff that you get that you didn't even know, like, you know, I could say I lost 3 inches off of my waist. The baby pooch was gone. Right. And that was really exciting. But like how I felt was even more exciting. I got more excited about that. I got more excited about being able to sleep. I got more excited about the brain fog being gone. I was more excited that I was feeling energized and I felt strong enough to you know what I mean? Like to just do some things that would have tired me out. And that to me was way better. I mean, the 3 inches off the waist was nice. I'm not gonna lie, that was great. But like all the other stuff, really, I mean, that's what changed my life. And that's why I'm so enthusiastic about it. And that's why I'm so passionate about helping people through their wellness journey, because it's important. And we do put ourselves aside, and we're not going to be able to take care of anybody if we're not at our 100%. How are we supposed to divvy ourselves up between our family and everybody else and everything else? And even not for moms. Look, you got a job, you need to be a good employee. You got to go out and do a million things. You have friends who want to keep up. Are you too tired after your job to go hang out with your friends? Like, look, like
you deserve to feel great.
This is something where your body is going to function because our bodies are amazing. It's just that we've been putting shitty fuel in them. So if we upgrade our fuel, right, we upgrade our body, we upgrade our health. And that is especially during these crazy times, is something that's super duper important. So
Yeah.
I'm super excited,
Me too.
and I hope that you win the $100 and get with Candace so that you can get $100 off, because it's a 30-day program, right? $11 a day. Give me a break. I'm telling you, you do that at Starbucks. I know you do, but like, instead of investing in something like that, like, invest in feeling good, invest in your health, invest in yourself, like, invest in a better life.
Yeah.
Because, like, what the heck, you know, like, honestly, like, seriously, like, give yourself a good sitting down and a talking to when you go out and buy Starbucks next time.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. You know, like, it's true.
It is.
So I'm really, really excited. I cannot wait to help coach you through it. I cannot wait to see your testimonials. I can't wait to see the weight that you lose. I can't wait to see your energy. I can't wait to see you be so happy and enthusiastic like I am. So get on it. Like I said, the giveaway is going throughout June, but if you want to join the big group, get yours by the 16th. You'll have it ready to go by the 24th when we all jump in and do it. But I'm just really excited, and I'm really thankful for you letting me on. Thank you to everybody who's been listening this whole time and investing their time in listening to a solution, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's super exciting.
Yeah, and you're just, I'm so thankful that you came on too, because you just know so much and you've been through it. And I think that's what's important, is you've been through it and you're living proof of how amazing it is.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Very,
for being
very
awesome.
grateful. Very grateful. All right. Well, like I said, get in touch with Candace. She's amazing. And then we'll be in touch. And I hope that you win the $100, because I'm really excited about that. And yeah, let's do this thing, people. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.